Hello again. I was delighted to see that the England team won against Germany, bringing back memories as it did of the last time I watched a football match, which was in 1966. Then, as now, the team consisted entirely of white English players. I mentioned the other day about the fact that some black women apparently don't like the fact that the England team is made up of players whose ancestry is wholly English. And the more I think about it, the more I believe that they have a point. In the description to this video, I give a link to the BBC item on this subject. A black woman says in this report that because she has a different skin tone from them and her hair is a different colour and texture, she finds it hard to identify with the players in the England women's team. Well, to tell you the truth, that's exactly why I find it difficult to identify with black football players. So to that extent, I'm inclined to agree with this view. Another black woman says that black people can't fully connect with the team because of the colour of their skin. Yes, I can see that. I dare say that some viewers feel just the same way when it comes to identifying with and connecting with people whom they see on the television screen. You see, if we're going to talk bluntly about how skin colour, type of hair and religion affect us and make us feel, then maybe it is time to have that conversation in a general sense. The BBC seem to think that it is quite acceptable for black people to admit that they cannot really identify with people whose skin is white or who may follow a different religion from them. This is explicitly stated in the video to which I give a link, when a young Muslim woman says that, as a woman of colour and from a religious background, she doesn't see anybody like her in the team, and therefore what she describes as the relatability factor is not there for her with that team. Well, that's great. If it's time for plain talking, then I have an idea that many people in this country don't feel that relatability factor either when they're seeing people from different religious backgrounds to their own. Muslims, for example. You see, all this cuts both ways, and if the BBC really want to open up this particular can of worms, then so be it. How many viewers are able to identify fully with black football players? How many feel a relatability factor when they see people of colour from a non-Christian background? Is this an acceptable way to feel? If this country's national broadcaster feels that it is acceptable to allow black people and Muslims to express these views, does that mean that it's okay for white Christians to talk like that as well? Are we allowed to feel pride in the fact that the team were all white women of English origin and probably from Christian backgrounds? If not, why not? I have an idea that for many English people celebrating the victory of this team over Germany, the fact that they were all white was significant. Does this make those people white supremacists? Is it worse than what the black women were saying in the BBC report? If so, then why?